I'm here wanted to upgrading my soft skill as well and having fun. And I hope we can get along with each other after this. Thank you.
Okay. Well, so what is your specific goals by joining this community, Mas?
I'd like to improve my English speaking skill and also um, add some new friends here.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mas Royan. So yeah, guys, welcome everybody. Welcome, Mas. I think Mas Ardian, Mas Hamid, and Mas Yafi is also. Oh, Mas Ardian. Okay, thank you. Maybe the second one will be Mas Hamid, I think, yeah, to introduce
Hi,
yourself. Hello, Mas Hamid. This is
hello.
your first time as well, eh?
Yeah, I have joining some events of our community, but yeah, uh, always just listening and don't talk much. But I have a chat through WhatsApp with Mas Oshi. Yeah, talking about his career in abroad. My name is Hamid. Currently working as the company title is .NET full stack engineer, but some people say that don't attach your role's name to a technology. So I can say myself is a full stack engineer. My currently live in Depok, Bogor, Cibubur exactly, and then yeah, Mas Osi is the .NET master. In .NET, usually many people have like 12 years experience and 20 years experience like that. And myself is kind of like junior because only like 4 years experience. And my motivation to joining this actually to um, at my work, I'm not talk too much, but yeah, I realized that we need the more experience we have, the more we need to talk, the more people need our opinions, our maybe decisions or like discussion. And then I think that, yeah, I need to talk more. And I think that talking or discussion with person that have similar background, it will be more easy. And yeah, that's my
That's it.
introduction.
Okay, thank you, Mas Hamid. So,
Mm.
Mas Yafi, will you take your turn right now or after this session, Mas Yafi or Mas Adian? I think Mas Yafi already here or not? Mas Yafi? Mas Yafi is not here. Mas Adian? Mas Adian is still okay. Okay. Already 2010 on your place and 2110 on my place and Mbak Vivi, yeah, because I'm in Wita. So let's start the session. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum everybody. So really, Mas Yafi is what do you want to talk? Maybe we can move your sessions after the formal discussions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Where am I? Yeah, welcome everybody. Assalamualaikum. So on these sessions, just we are trying to make this session really simple. Um, so I just want to say welcome to the new unit especially, and maybe I want to introduce myself first. My name is Zikro Lisan. You can call me Zikro. Uh, just start this community, especially English club, maybe last year, and generally software engineering growth community. And this session is actually weekly, but unfortunately, on the last month, I think we are not making it weekly routine, maybe just bi-weekly routine. But Alhamdulillah, I think I have the space right now. I have the motivation, and I also have some alignment with the others to how to do it, how to do these sessions regularly. So yeah, before we start the session, I will tell you about how is this session will going. We will divide this session into three parts. First is opening, like what we did right now. Maybe actually on the opening session, between the opening and the actual session in the breakout rooms, some we will do the introduction for the new unit, like what we did, and then today's there is some special session. I called it English tips session, something like that. Yeah. So I think we will do it every week. Anything that can be beneficial to the others about to improving their English, something like what can I say? To think at English and maybe to remove the filler words, something like that. And I will start with me, and then the next moderator will also tell these sessions. And the last one is the actual session, which is the breakout rooms. We will divide you guys into the breakout rooms. So I will count you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. I hope 10, maybe 9. Yeah. So each breakout rooms will be contained for 3 people, including me. I think. Yeah. Just that's it about the short brief of the sessions. And for today's sessions, we will keep it simple, right? Yeah. And the topic is like what I said on the WhatsApp group. Yeah. What did you do in the last 1 month, or how are you guys in the last 1 month, or how are you in how is your 2025 so far, something like that. Yeah, this is really great. I mean, this please use this chance to try improving your confidence in English, and also maybe this is a great chance to reflect on your progress, share your experience, and relieve your feeling, maybe your bad feeling that you don't accept before. Maybe you want to get that out, something like that. Yeah, feel free to talk about your projects, maybe, and what you're working on, what is your business for the last 1 month, challenges, anything. uh and maybe just to remind everybody to make our sessions more engaging, please do not what can I say, please do not be shy or same, I don't know. uh because we are going to into the breakout rooms, there are only 3 of you guys, so take the chance to speak. Maybe if you want to add some extra discussion, we will use it after the breakout room sessions. That's all for the introductions. Maybe there is some questions, as maybe especially for the new joiners. All good? No?
No problem.
Okay. So here, okay, here's the things. Yeah. I just asked ChatGPT what is the tips of to improving ours, but I think it's quite strong. But what is the tips? I lost the this is it. So I want to share my screen. Yeah. Okay, so this is it, guys. Uh, uh, I asked ChatGPT for giving me the advanced phrases, idioms, or something like that to make our English sound more natural and impressive in our conversation. Actually, there are a lot, but let's try the first 2 of it. Okay, the first one is replacing basic words with advanced ones. Like I think, yeah, I used to use this word. I think maybe to make it more natural, because if we always say I think for every answer, maybe that's really sounds really template. Yeah, something like that. So maybe when you are trying to start your conversation, yeah, you can start with if you ask me that things, or from my perspective, I don't I don't think I reckon is uh my preference, but yeah, this is the choice. So instead of just saying I think to start your conversation, maybe you can consider the other, and then when someone's finished their turn, maybe you want to give some feedback, give some summarize, or give some summarize for their opinions. You can say your agreement, I agree, for or anything else. Maybe you can add some word like absolutely. I'm on the same page. I like this one. Couldn't agree more. One that is really good. That's it. And the last one is, instead of saying just I don't know, maybe you want to add some I'm not quite sure, something like that, and then you express your feeling, like because the important things about communication is not only the information, but also your feeling, right? You can deliver your information, you can also deliver uh, your feelings, so you and the one that you are speaking to is on the same page. I think I already used it. Okay, and it's hard to say, but maybe I have to think about that. Maybe that's it. Maybe I think one practical tips is enough for every sessions. And I think this is really fun because maybe this is something new for us, and we are trying to use it regularly. So what do you think, guys? Is do is this really good things, or this is you got what I mean about the practical things, right?
Couldn't agree more.
Okay, what is the sales screen stop? Okay. Okay, that's it, guys. So take your turn, take your time to practice your practical English. So I will divide you guys into the breakout rooms. Oh, I think we have some Mas Willy. Oh, yeah, Mas Willy and Mas Bayu Prakoso. So the total is now, I think, yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to asking for help. Maybe yeah, one of the member in the breakout rooms, I think, will be the moderator. The task is really simple. Your task is only to make, as a timekeeper. The first is as a timekeeper, and the second one is to, if everyone is silent, you have to be the one and not silent. I think that's it. Breakout rooms. 8, 4. I don't think 4 is good. Okay, Mas Ardian, are you there? Are you available? I don't think Mas Ardian is available. So we will break this room into 3. Yeah, into 3 breakout rooms. 4. It's not that good. Okay. Maybe there is some question from you guys. Everything's clear. So who will be?
Hi, hello.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Oh yeah, Mas Ardian is here. So we're gonna be.
I just get back to my phone. Is there anything I skipped?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, just follow the breakout rooms and try and speak there, and you can take turn to speak about the topic and trying to use more natural English, like what I did, like what I said before. So that is the things. Okay. Maybe I will split you guys. So in room one, Mas Alvan, Mas Aldian, Mas Osi, Mas Willy, Mas Alvan, can you be the moderator, Mas Alvan?
That's really now I'm recording for my work.
Okay, I see. Mas Osi maybe ya.
Okay.
Mas Osi, okay. Bapak Majana is not here anymore. Oh yeah. So in the room two, Mas Bayu Prakoso, Mas Hamid, Mas Royan. Mas Royan, can you take the role as the moderator?
It's my first time here, sir. Maybe perhaps next time.
Yeah, maybe yeah, I will find the old joiner. But Vivi is the third room because everyone is the new joiner, I think. Mas Azam maybe ya, Mas Azam, welcome.
Hello, I just joined,
Yeah,
sorry.
will you? Do you mind to be the moderator on the room too?
Huh? I just joined.
Yeah.
But let's try.
Okay. Okay, Mas.
What the topic today?
The topic is your progress for the last 1 month. What's up or something like that. Or how is your 2025 so far? So Mas Azam will be with Mas Royan, Mas Willy, and Mbak Vivi. Everything's good. You are the moderator.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, Mas Osi, open your jacket. I think that is red clothes. No, 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 not red. Yeah, because Azam and me is using the red
Yeah,
one.
we
Yeah.
got same shirt.
Okay, that's it. So,
Hey, how much time do we have?
how much, bro? 3 rooms.
How much time do we have?
Oh yeah, sorry, I have not mentioned it yet. Just like usual, we will regroup in 2050, I think. Yeah. So you have like 25 minutes. You can take turn for every 5 minutes, and then you can talk anything you want. Then do not forget to respond and anything from your friends. Do not just listen. And I hope the moderator can encourage the member to respond, not only talks when their turn. Yeah, that's it. So thank you, Mbak Vivi. Everything is good, Mbak Vivi. You are the moderator on the room too.
Yes, it's good.
Okay. Yeah. For context, if you are on the same room with Mbak Vivi, do not think that you are talking with ChatGPT. Okay. Open our rooms. Sila. Hello, Mas Sandi. Everyone is on the breakout rooms. You want to join? Hello, Mas Sandi. Mas Sandi, Mas Syafi, are you there? Makan Bobi. Udah dimakan-makan. Janganlah.
works kalau pakai mie itu soalnya nyerap air kan dia. Udah dibilang dia nyerap air kan. Jadi kayak lebih sedikit kencing kayak gitu-gitu. Loh, seriously?
Mie yang lain aja, pop mie. Itu pedis.
Yang kemarin ada makan mie sama apa namanya itu chili oil.
Ya Allah, itu tuh pedis betul yang mie yang itu pop mie itu.
Bang udah rasa chili
Iya.
oil tadi kemarin.
Iya kan, itu seberapa? Mie yang di abang beli di Labuan tuh loh, yang di Pantai Baru. Apa dia mau makan kalau gitu?
Tinggal,
Tidak.
telur.
Ya.
Ada telur di bawah. Telur. Buat tinggal.
Hah? Halo Mas Fauzan.
Halo Mas, ya.
Yeah, everyone is on the breakout rooms right now. Do
Yeah.
you want to join or?
May I?
Okay.
Is it still okay to continue? You start in the middle.
Yeah, I think now you are. Is this your first time or you are the Fauzan that joined last time?
Yeah, this is the third time for me.
Oh, okay, so you know the format, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will assign you into the room of Mbak Vivi.
Okay. Thank you, Mas Ekrol.
Hah?
Udah bagus ya gitu. Kenapa malah ganti kayak jadi gitu?
Izin apa?
Rengginang itu.
Enggak bang, makan juga enggak.
Hah?
Cuma taruh di dalam itu aja.
Kenapa lagi makan beda itu?
Iya. Wow, everyone is here. So, okay. Feels like so sangat sebentar apa ya? So short. It's suddenly 20:55 here. So yeah, I think alhamdulillah we already finish our session in the February. Last week I think already February, but that's all. So the next one is the feedback session. Maybe one of the member from each group want to tell about the experience. The moderator should pick one of them. Maybe you start from Mas Ossi. You can pick one of your member, and then your member will tell this. How is
Okay,
the session going?
I pick Mas Jafi.
Okay, Mas Yafi.
Iya. Hai Mas Asi, Mas Viro. No.
Oh,
Good.
I'm sorry. You can also introduce yourself, Mas.
Yeah. Sorry. Hi everyone. My name is Yafi. You can call me Yafi, and I'm currently work in local company in Jakarta, but I work remotely. I live in Ciamis in West Java. I'm a backend engineer. I think that's it. My introduction.
Okay.
So,
Then, how's the session going?
I think is pretty interesting. Mas Osi, Mas Hamid, and Mas Jenny in the bracket room is very sorry for everyone. This is my first time like conversation.
Yeah, no problem, Mas.
My speaking conversation. So yeah. I think overall is a good experience. All member in breakout room very interactive. Yeah. Yeah, I think that must go.
Maybe you can share some points of what you are guys talking in the breakout room. Maybe you can share how is how is Mas Ossi right now, and how is Mas who is the others? Mas
Jane,
Alfan.
Mas
Alfan.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can share us about your friends. Kabar apa ya kabarnya?
Okay. Yeah. First sharing is Mas Osi. He share about her probation journey in his in his first month, and then he share about her experience by a new car. I think. And then Mas Hamid, he share about his experience in working in overseas company, and his objective to join this meet. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Mas Yafi. I think your connection is
And Mas Alvan, and Mas Alvan share about his experience work as a freelance. I think that we're talking about in breakout room.
Okay. I think that is very interesting, seeing all of the stories from you guys. I think that's all. Thank you, Mas Yafi. Maybe the second room from Mas Azam rooms. Would you pick one of your member rooms, Mas Azam?
I will pick Royan. So while he open the cam.
Oh yeah, Royan. Go ahead.
I should close the cam then. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty good. we was discussing a lot of things that happening in January about how crazy it is to start the year, like layoff everywhere, even in private company or public company. We are also sharing about our holiday. Mas Azam shared about his new project, which is still undisclosed for now, but it'll be prepared for launching before Ramadan. And yeah, I look forward for that, Mas. And we're also talking about the AI Coder editor. I was trying to compare which one is the cheapest one. And yeah, I think that's all that we're talking about.
Sorry. Who else? Were you, Mas Azam and Mas Willy ya?
Willy, Mas Willy.
Yes, Mas Willy.
Oh yeah, Mas Willy. Okay, thank you, Mas Royan. Thank you, Mas Azam. I hope you can join to the next week session. Yeah. Mas Azam, Mas Royan, and Mas Willy. Okay, the next one should be Mbak Vivi. Can choose one of your member.
Bayu. Bayu.
Bayu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Bayu. Yeah. Go ahead, Mas Bayu.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep. You're audible.
Should I open my cam? Should not, right?
Up to you.
Okay. Yeah, for connection wise, I think I will close my cam. Hopefully I can open my cam later in our next session.
Okay.
So yeah, briefly, I think what we talk about is like what's the topic about? It's basically what we have been through in our first month of this year in January. Ardian and I think we have Fauzan previously, but I think he left. I don't know. They have challenges in landing a job, and then I think, but I think for most of us, the first month is pretty challenging. But yeah, we're just hoping that February can be a good month for us. Hopefully for everyone in here as well. So yeah, I think briefly that's what we talk about. Nothing much, I think, because it's pretty short as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very short. Yeah, but I hope you guys can get the benefit from your discussions. I think this is just the start. That's all. Thank you, Mas Bayu. Thank you, Mbak Vivi, Mas Rosi. So that's it on what's going on our Friday session right now. So maybe I don't know. Should I pick one of the moderator? Do you guys? I don't think. Maybe there one of you want to be the moderator next for the next sessions. The task for the moderator is maybe just picking up the topic, pick the topic, and then share the others why do you choose that topic, and that's it. I think the main task is start this session. Mas Fauzan, I think taking really hard. That's okay, Mas Fauzan. You want to take your turn for the next session, being the moderator, Mas Fauzan? Okay, accept.
Okay, I'll try my
Okay.
best, Mas Zikro.
Okay. So the thing is, for the next session and the next session and so on, I will be the co-moderator. So the one that's be the moderator, and we don't need to choose the co-moderator. I'm the co-moderator to be the admin of Zoom, something like that, and then it's up to you. So that's all. Maybe is there any feedback or something you guys you want to talk about this session, our session tonight, especially for the new joiner? Everything's good. I think we can meet each other next week, yeah. Or is that's all? Or do you want to discuss something about your country? then I think that's a lot. That's too much because yeah, a lot of problems, a lot of happenings, things.
What are
Is
That's
it?
all.
I have
What?
question. I have question. Sorry. Is it still difficult to get 3 kilogram gas?
Yeah, I cannot answer it. I'm using the 5.5. I think that's well known. I think before the Mr. Bahlil era, even I think that's still difficult to find the 3 kilogram gas, right? I don't know, maybe some gas.
Is Master Scroll is having a blackout?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
power outage, right?
Wait,
He
power
got
out?
sabotage.
Footage.
Oh, well.
Talking about
Ah,
governments.
we cannot talk about government, huh?
Oh no.
Ah,
The government is watching us.
she responsible with this.
Anyone have used Hive?
What?
Sorry. I'll find out.
Okay, we lost Sigrul.
Because of that LPG thing, I start listening to Indonesian podcasts. So I was like, I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Is this it or there's something else?
Do you want to talk about anything? It's free session.
Kick my government.
I think if talking
don't
about
know.
government sacrificing my electricity, then I think though. Just kidding, just kidding.
I have an idea that for the next session, we use like a timer for each speaker, so we can like divide it equally to each speaker, because we just running and then just realize that the time is almost done, right?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But the problem is usually when people start talking and we are engaging to what they are talking, we sometimes like forget about the time. So maybe we need more time, like 25 minutes, not enough for 4 people.
Yeah. Maybe we should like schedule to like 1.5 hours, or maybe 40 minutes in the breakout rooms.
Yeah.
Do you have something else you want to say? This is the right places if you want to add an extra session. Mas Oshi is a good listener. He will listen to all of your problems.
Yeah, but I will
And
not
that's
give you the
yeah,
solution.
and then spread on Twitter.
Hello, Mas Alfian. You just joined?
Yeah. Selected by government.
Wait, did you use Twitter, Mas Oshi?
Sorry?
Like, did you
Sorry.
are you personally using Twitter?
No, but I'm using X.
Okay, yeah, I mean X, yeah.
Yeah,
You know, I
I
meant the same thing.
no, yeah, I use Twitter, but I don't talk about tech because I'm not good at it. So
Are you are your family from Japan? Because I remember your name is like
oh,
some part of Japanese.
uh, short answer, no, but a long answer, yeah, it's a long story. But no, yeah, I'm like 100% Indonesian.
Well, as far as he knows, it's 100% Indonesian.
Gossips.
As Alfian say, gossip. Oh, Zikrul is back. Can we kick it if he's back? Oh no, he's just still the host.
Japanese.
Okay, Zikul is back. Okay, guys. So, anyone has any topic?
No. Maybe not the 3 kilogram gas, yeah.
Okay, I shouldn't ask about this topic.
Okay, the topic is maybe what kind of gas, what can I say? The same things like LPG and Checo, mas.
Okay, there is like a pipe, like a water, so the gas is distributed to every house.
Is that safe?
Yeah, it's safe. So you don't need to replace your gas when it's finished. I still like I don't know how to do it, to be honest. So when I was in Indonesia, I never do it. So it's easier. But personally, I use electric stove. I don't use gas for cooking.
Actually, in Samaria and in Indonesia, we also have some kind of that. Nasi.
Yeah.
The pipe? The pipe?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
what?
that is easier, safer.
I also use it in my house.
Batam. Is it only me or Mas Alfian? Oh, I think that's not Alfian's sounds effect.
Glitching.
Yeah. That's really good because maybe just on the high-tech city, yeah, we can implement that things. Maybe in some places it's not
High-tech
suitable.
and high education people.
Who said that?
Me?
Oh yeah. So you are saying that your place is not highly educated, yeah?
I mean, Indonesia is not ready for that, right?
It's still burning. Okay. What can I don't know. Maybe I want to ask you guys if there is some challenge for actively speaking, like I already said these things on last week, but I just want to ask your opinion. Thank you, Mas Adian. Yeah, Mas Adian is already left. About the what if we are trying to speak every day, even 1 to 3 minutes, trying to what can I say? Practice our kelenturan in English, kelenturan
Electricity.
flexibility. Yeah, flexibility. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of flexibility. So we are trying to make one group, so everyone could share their voice note in like 20 days, 21 days challenge to speak English every day. And then you can prove yourself to the weekly English club sessions. I'm just thinking that because I think talking every day to keep the momentum is quite beneficial for me. So I don't know. What do you think, guys? The thing is, I think I want to start this, but I want to get some insight maybe from me, all of you guys.
I think it's pretty good.
Okay, that's things. Thank you. Maybe do you have some? I also think that what if I invite English lecturer, for example, to give everyday tips, something like that. Thank you, Mas Fauzan. We will discuss about the next sessions ya. Maybe next Thursday, Kamis depan atau Rabu depan. I will chat you again to follow you up.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Mas Zikro.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you. I don't have any topic for specific discussion, Mas Osi. Yeah, I'm limiting these sessions and on the 21:30. Maybe I want to ask with Mas Alfa nih. So do you finish your project with the UK client? Have you finished?
No, it's they add more project.
So it means you got more money, right?
Technically yes.
Yeah. Well, so when will the projects end?
Sorry.
When will the projects end?
I don't know.
Oh, maybe you can. I think maybe you can get the chance to be full time on the company. Maybe. Do you have?
I'm not sure because I got like 4 projects for freelance projects right now, and then I applied on a full-time job. So there is that is a second plan, maybe. Because I don't know like I can predict this project is ends maybe tomorrow or on March. Like my first project on this company. When I start there, it's on it's what is that like December? Sorry, it's on December, but in January, I already cut it out. But suddenly they offer me some other projects from the company. So it's not consistent. It's not fixed. Like,
Oh, they are like Mas Alfian, yeah. They are some agency.
no. It's like IT consultant.
Oh, so you are directly working with them?
Yes,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
directly working with the owner of the projects, but
Interesting. The payment is weekly, monthly, or
we can choose. So in in the Upwork we have options to receive our payment on weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, quarterly.
Quarterly?
I forgot the quarterly. Like 3 months, 4 months. Yes, quarterly and 6 months. I forgot.
Probably every leap year, right? Every 4 years.
Mhm. And the minimum is 100 SG.
okay, thank you, Mas. Yeah. So, yep. But you, are you planning to find the full-time job, or this is enough for you?
Basically, it's enough for me, but because the
I
income,
see.
yeah, but like I don't get a contract, so
Yeah.
I'm sure 1 year I got the money, so I applied for full time.
Oh, the contract is 1 year contract. Yeah.
No, there's no contract. There's
Oh,
no problem.
so saling percaya aja gitu. Ya?
Yeah. So that's
Wow, that's
uh,
really.
Gentleman agreement.
Gimana gitu? Yeah.
yeah, it's up, right? I don't know. It's my first time on Upwork.
But everything's going really well, eh?
Yeah.
The payment, your connection with them.
Yeah.
Mantap. That is really good. Maybe that is from Upwork, ya?
Yeah, but it's not direct from Upwork, so it's from our brother on Fadel's group.
Ah, I see.
Someone from there seeing my visiting my LinkedIn profile like frequently, like five times. So I message him like what can I do for you? And suddenly
Wow, that's a
he
really great initiative, ya.
it's my first time and
Definition of jemput rejeki.
first time did that, then suddenly got offered.
Maybe not jemput bola, ya, because actually you are not looking for that, but it's like you see people in front of your house, maybe meatball seller, ya. uh, going around, and you ask them, what are you doing here? Something like that, can it?
Yeah, like someone ngintip rumah and then suddenly I'm so curious too, and then meet him, and then ask what can I do for you, and the uh what's that like apa sih, like, pokoknya waktunya itu tepat when I need a job.
Yeah. No, just Allah things.
No, you're glitching, bro. Is that me?
Seen by Ahyar, Mas Ahyar, ayo Mas Ahyar, ayo dia Mas Ahyar.
Hello.
Udah ya?
Hello,
Oh
you can hear me?
iya.
Oh,
Oh,
can
ya.
you hear me?
Yeah,
Different
yeah,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
What's
So
up?
what is
What's up?
your
I
yeah?
just joined.
So what's up? So yeah,
Oh.
we are talking about our last month progress, our last month update. Yeah. So how about you?
How about myself? Last month in the beginning of last month, I was unemployed. Okay. Since contract with the government ended on December the 31st. Then I did a lot of interviews. Well, I've been doing a lot of interviews from December. Mas Ari would know. Yeah, he coached me uh, on some. Then I landed, alhamdulillah, a few offers, and I've started now a position currently remote to a company in Qatar. So that's what I'm working on for the past January. The entire January, it's been a little bit of a blur. So there's many things that happened. I gathered with family. Um, my family is quite dispersed. And now we got the chance in January to come together. Alhamdulillah. So that was a good. Then yeah, mostly it's visiting a lot of relatives, visiting a lot of friends, doing taking care of the house and stuff like that.
Different
Oh,
background
Mas
ya,
Ikro,
Mas
you're
Ari?
muted.
Yeah.
What?
Different background. Different background. I think you are
Different
on the
background.
place.
Yes. Well, I'm being live streamed to YouTube, so no. I'm in my in-laws' house. Since
I see.
my what do you call it? Yeah, I'm living with my in-laws for now.
Okay. So you're back
Hello.
to Qatar things, yeah? You are back
Back
to
to
the
Qatar
Qatar.
things, yes.
So what is your role? What is your role?
Full stack engineer. So I've just started, but I'm learning front end now. Although my primary specialization has been back end engineering.
That's really great.
Nggak boleh.
Yeah.
Udah santai.
Okay. Thank you, Mas Hayat. I think that is okay. Kebalikan. A flip for me because I used to be the front end or mobile things engineer, yeah, and then being the full stack engineer. Now, my team only need the back end. So right now on my current company, I am the back end engineer, totally back end engineer. I never imagined this happens to my life. So that's very
Mashallah,
interesting.
mashallah.
I'm doing Python right now.
Go ahead.
Thankfully, Allah sends try for ourselves for the free trial of using AI agent in, so I can learn Python really fast. I think the transition is only 1 to 2 days, and I have to understand all the code base and doing the proof of concept, something like that. Yeah, that's really interesting for my
I think a few people here are full stack engineers. I think maybe perhaps in Indonesia it's actually rare for someone to be only a single engineer for their entire career, unless especially if you are if you did not start your career in a big tech or in Indo big tech company.
Yeah.
So it's rare that you are not at least front end and back end, because in smaller companies where many people work prior to the big boom, you don't get so much specialized roles. Betul gak, Mas Ari?
What? Sorry.
I was deploying something.
Deploy.
The same.
Deploy? You don't
It's
see?
Friday,
It's also
it's Friday, and it's like 3
So
p.m.
I was asking if a lot of engineers in your generation, which are usually proficient with many parts of the stack, not only just backend or not only just front end.
Well, my generation is a generalist kind of generation because we're stuck between when people are going full stack, but again we're from PHP, which is like which are like one monolith kind of like deal, right? So most of us are quite generalist, but a lot of the people goes into backend, and because again front end is a bunch of things all together, right? Like even the most popular front end frameworks has a lot of versions, like version sorry there's React, there's Next, and then there's Whatnot Remix and whatnot, right? So there's too much to handle, and each one uses things differently. Rather than, well, I'm also a backend, so at the backend point of view, everything just works because everything follows the same principle. Everything follows the same flow, more or less, but not in front end. You will break something if you update something, right? Update anything. So yeah. But from my work as a technical recruiter, so today's job would be more like, how say, bleeding. So you're a backend engineer, and then your skills are expected to bleed into probably some infrastructure, some front ends, or a little bit of like QAs or something. So yeah, I think that's how it works now.
Yeah, Mas Ayat is doing QA engineering right now, testing.
Testing with multiple pictures, multiple persons. Who does it detect? Nice. Mas Alvan, are you also full stack?
Yes. Yes,
Tuh
Tony.
kan. Mas Oshi, you're also full stack.
No.
I will do whatever my boss asks me to do.
Okay.
So
Aduh.
yeah, full stack.
Mas, what should I call my associate? Something like ano aja gitu. Ada aja gitu yang something that he his revealan is blown our minds, something like that. Yeah. I think that's quite makes sense for experienced person. Live longer than us.
What do you mean? Makes sense for more experienced people.
Yeah. Mas Arvian is actually the most experienced one.
What the hell?
Experience in living.
I think that's a compliment, right? You have a lot of experience.
Well, this is I'm not that experienced because this is my first time living, so I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I think for me, I work.
Probably you can ask some Hindus or Buddhists. Probably there's like third or fourth time living, so yeah.
Oh, Hindus is also believing in reincarnation.
Yeah, they need to escape samsara somehow. To go samsara somehow, right?
I think it's only for Buddhists that believing in reincarnation or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Mas, Ashi, what you want to say something?
So yeah, I wanted to say that I work longer maybe than you, but I don't feel that I have more experience. So you know what that means. Maybe I work longer, but in this many years I did nothing exceptional. So just doing like simple things, simple coding. So
Uh,
If
yeah.
if you're not doing something exceptional, then I'm just playing with computers, right?
Then all of us are doing Jack. Okay.
Yeah, we just playing solitaire here in Zuma.
We're just playing
Yeah.
solitaire. Zuma. We play Zuma.
Yeah.
Mas, so I will check again. Mas Hamid, are you full stack engineer also?
Yeah, I'm like Mas Oshi, just following what the boss needs.
Boss, big boss. Okay, so you're
For the
also
new
what do
company.
you work with?
Sorry.
Which
Where are you working right now?
which technologies do you work with?
Currently .NET, using .NET. So I start
Okay.
using .NET from my previous company. I joined that company actually playing as a React developer, but turns out after like 1
Oh,
they
come.
they offer me to, do you want to learn .NET? Because we need to develop this.
They were you misread the job description. They were not looking for a React developer. They're looking for a reactive developer, right? You got to be able to react to any challenge. And you're like, how can someone hire a React developer and then tell them to do .NET? That's interesting. Okay,
Well,
mashallah.
I applied as a PHP engineer and got accepted as a recruiter. So yeah, that
Okay, inshallah, that's good. What about? There's only one more person here, Mas Royan. Are you a full stack engineer?
No, not really, Mas. I'm just a mere front end.
Okay, front end. Okay, good. Now we're the minority here. I'm from. I've been just only doing back end, and okay, there's another person who's just doing front end. Everyone else is like, full stack, full stack. We can do everything. We can do everything.
but there's a running joke in the full stack community where that, well, if you're a backend engineer, you're good at servers, you're front end engineer, you're good at UI and stuff. But if you're a full stack engineer, then you're stuck at both.
I'm quite, what can I say about my study, because I love doing the mobile engineering things, and I have on the past I have dreamed to be the mobile expert, something like that. But suddenly my company is dismissed. Not only the division, but my first company is bankrupt. Not bankrupt. The investment is stopped by the investor. Then the only offer that I got, I mean, they approached me, is doing full stack, even without any knowledge on the full stack. So yeah, because they said, although the title is full stack, but you will get more beban, something like that, into the mobile thing. So yeah, I got what I hope. So my task is always mobile engineering things, but first layoff happened, so I have to learn backend in the surface area, and then the second layoff happens. I still on the company, just 4 of us left. It's not possible to only know the backend on the surface area, so I'm starting learning about the cron job, something like that. I starting to doing the backend, the database things. Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, a lot of layoff happens, and then my current company is put the interest on me, because my title is full stack engineer. They don't know that I'm not doing the full stack that much, so they approached me to be the full stack engineer. So why not? Because I think the product in the current company is quite interesting. And in the first 2 months, I got the more into front engineer, and I love it. but suddenly on the third month, yeah, I got the back end, not 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 just what can I say, full stack with back end, but I also got more into back end only. And if, yeah, like what I said, I never imagined my life is to face the things that I really don't like, something like that. Maybe Mas Akhir will be front end engineer expert someday. I think yeah, that is the.
Do you like the new assignment? Do you like, I mean,
I have to write.
yeah. They pay you money, so you must love it.
If they're not paying him money, then he's a slave.
Yeah,
And
I
he,
still want to.
he works at Hukum Online, so yeah, that's will tell you something.
Yeah. But the alhamdulillah things is, so my team is quite unique because there are three person on my team uh, that is attached to the product. One is the lead of front end squad, so front end across the company. One is lead of the back end squad, and that is me, full stack engineer. So I have to follow the standard of this specialist and also this specialist on the back end. You can imagine my life being the full stack that I have with first I have with front end, I have with back end, but I have to push myself to follow them. Uh, that's really interesting because I got a lot of knowledge right away. So yeah, I just learned Docker yesterday for the very first time. Yeah, not learn, yeah. Got an assignment, and my lead never asked me, "Do you know Docker?" No. This is Docker. Do it. Okay. Yeah, that's like
Jump into the water.
Yeah.
The best way to learn, like, yes, do the real project.
maybe I just want to share why I still want to do this because my long term game is actually being the engineering manager. This is maybe just for you guys. I want to be that engineering manager and finds out that most of the engineering manager is from back end. Wow, I think mobile engineering is not my long term game. So I have to face this. So I think I am on the right track. Although I'm feeling so struggle of it, but I think this is really good for. This is what I want, something like that.
So
But
when can you be the engineering managers in current company? After senior, what is the next step? You can choose between maybe staff or principal, or you can move to
On Monday. On Monday.
on Monday, tackle it first. Tackle it first.
Oh, so you
Tackle
must
it
be
first.
tackle it first.
Yeah.
So okay.
I don't know, but I don't maybe I don't push myself to get the role of the manager, but I want to take the skill set of the engineering manager. So if someday I have a maybe opportunity outside, I will try it, something like that. Because yeah, the good things on my current company is people. It's not that often people leaving the job 24 years anniversary, 4 years anniversary, 8 years anniversary. Old company.
24 is not an
24.
anniversary, it's a birthday. 24 is not an anniversary, it's a birthday.
Yeah, that's the thing, guys. Must have
Yeah,
it.
I want to share that because I always want to be an IC, so I don't want to manage people. But in my previous company, there is a salary transparency tool, and then I compare the salary between IC and managers on the same level, and managers get almost double of IC. So maybe I need to think about
Yeah,
become engineering major.
something happened recently. So
Mm.
I was I was selling some people to a Dubai company called Aladdin B2B, right?
Mhm.
So before we kind of like source someone, we usually have this call with like gathering requirements, what they need, what technologies, right? And then it it for all of a sudden it turns out into like technical interview with the CTO. So like I'm the interviewee and then he's the interviewer. And then all of a sudden I got offered, hey, you want to be PM for us for like 6 months because we need to do migration away sort of hands. I said, okay, sure. And then right, he gave me some salary. So this is what you're gonna get. And then I saw some people to backends to front ends. I saw the salaries, and I practically made double. And I'm a part-time engineer, and I'm a part-time PM, and they're full-time. So basically, PMs got paid more with just bullshit skills, like literally jual ludah.
Interesting. So you already start your Aladdin role, Mas Alfian?
Yeah, started for 4th of February, a Tuesday.
While
Well,
working,
it's
also
quite
working on the show, right?
yes, yeah. I'm working part-time in Aladdin. Actually quite easy role because everyone's a senior, so you just need to manage expectations, manage documentation and stuff. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything actually. Just asking people. So, have you done this? Yeah, no. Why? And then because reasons. Okay, do it. Yeah, that's it.
So do they report to you or you are only managing the project?
So basically they report to their own leads or engineering managers. I manage the delivery, so it's kind of like delivery manager kind of role, but it's kind of like technical PM at the same time. Where yeah, because my background is an engineer, so I do some estimates and then I do some complexity things and risk mitigations and stuff. Yeah, so basically that they don't report to me, but they need to be prepared to answer my questions.
Good.
And because this is also a conflict of interest, right? So their how to say their nasib in Aladdin is actually tied to the project, and I handle the project. So what I've done is I kind of like overestimate the estimates a bit. So for example, like a feature might need 2 days, and I will put like, oh, this feature needs 3 days, and I deliver in 2 days. Wow, these guys are good. That's because I overestimated one day.
Do you got a chance to be a full-time product manager there, Mas?
I think I got a chance to be a DPR sih.
The pen is actually product manager, right?
Yeah, and then overestimates the budget. So yeah, I already got that part done. I just need to find a partai.
In the Trias Politica is the PR is actually the product manager while the executive is the engineering. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and the police is the HR.
And what?
And police, the judicative is the HR.
Yeah. HR. Judicative is something like MK like that.
Sorry?
Something like MK. MK judicative. MK.
It's
So
a
yeah.
judicial. Judicial should be law enforcement. It's called LEO, law enforcement officers.
Okay. So that is your January update, Mas Alfian.
Sorry,
That is your January
this what?
January update. January update.
It's February update because I started work on February.
Oh yeah. So how about your January? You have something to share with us? To us?
And no, January is kind of like slow because in Europe people start at mid-January because everyone takes leave in the start of January. So yeah, not much going on. February is all of a sudden busy, and all of a sudden there's problems. Yeah, so that's it. On the good side, I probably have more money for Lebaran.
I see. I think we can share our GoPay to Mas Alfian because we will get the THR, extra THR ya. from Uncle Alfian. Uncle Alfian.
I'm wearing red, so basically I'm still a Chinese New Year.
Okay. Mas Hamid is actually stay here. Mas Hamid is how do you know Mas Osi, Mas Hamid?
It's starting. Masashi share something on the WhatsApp group, and then I reply by sending a private message to Masashi.
Oh, I see. What's that? What was that?
I kind of forgot about the topics, but it's about the career. And I curious, but because he is also using .NET, right? So yeah, it's kind of my goals. What he got now.
Okay. By the way, Mas Hamid, do you have some mentor right now?
Sorry?
Mentor. Have you ever do some mentorship, or do you have some mentor on your career inside your company, for example?
No, only my manager. And I try to find some like Masashi to look up into what next on my career.
Have you done it? You guys?
Sorry?
Have you done the mentorship?
No.
Oh,
What do you mean
yeah.
by mentorship? Is it like should be one-on-one session or
Yeah, something like that.
yeah? I'm just like doing like yeah. I chat with Masashi. We discuss pretty much about career, about career. But
Yeah,
it's only like through the WhatsApp chat.
I see. So lifetime mentor ya, Mas Osi. Always being inspirative. Yes, Mas Osi thinks.
If you want to be a software engineering that has low career, you can talk to me. We're still coding after 12 years.
So, so how much is your year of experience right now, Mas Osi? Start
Well,
2013.
I started 2012. So
13 ya?
12
Oh,
years.
yeah,
12 years.
he's
13, yes.
I just
Right.
I think that is my first year on my college.
Yeah. Because if you see other people's career, usually they start junior, medium, and then after 5th year they'll become seniors. After 7, 8 they'll become tech lead, manager, and so on. But my career is like flat. I'm still senior right now after 12 years. Still doing coding. So yeah.
Yeah, that's mm, and when we are talking about something like this, I have to ask Mas Alfian, how do he describe his career? Because something in this field and then in this field, in this field, in this field, a lot of field that Mas Alfian did, right? PM, career consultant,
Yeah, I only have like
Doing
one tenant. So it's just follow the money. Then if it's something that gives you money, then you do it easy.
you have to know, guys, that Mas Alfian also have dojo. Do you call it dojo or something? What
Yeah,
is it? Dojo.
yeah,
Yeah, Mas Alfian also mm, own a dojo. Yeah.
yeah. I own several businesses. One of them is a martial arts gym, martial dojo.
I know.
What martial art?
Sorry.
What martial art?
So I have license in um 2 styles of karate, judo, jiu-jitsu, and aikido. And so that's what I teach plus boxing, but I'm not teaching boxing. It's just some people, some person, a friend that I know teach that in the gym.
Have you
Yeah,
ever
but it's good.
have you ever tried the sword thing in Japanese? I forgot the name.
What?
The sword martial art.
Oh, Anggar.
Yeah, I did kendo and
So,
kenjutsu for a while, but there's this thing called in those martial art called a menkyo. Menkyo is a teaching license, and that's really hard to get. So yeah, so I don't teach that. I mean, I teach it, but I can't grade anyone. So you won't be getting any belts from me.
Interesting. I have question, Mas Alfian. So, do your
Yeah.
business got palak by preman setempat?
For martial arts, no one dares to actually do it. But
we do it.
yeah, because one of the reasons is because for judo, we have special contract with Brimob, right? Yeah, so there's usually some police cars every weekends in front of the dojo, so they know that we teach police officers and they don't ask for money. But I do have a ticketing agent, kind of tours and travel thing, Umrah, Hajj, and kind of like ferry rides. It gets palak a lot. So one of the one of the ways that actually counter it is one, I kind of like approach the head of the organization. You know, the pemuda thing.
Yeah. The orange one.
Orange military guy. Yeah. So I approached the head in the city, right? And yeah, take him out for coffee and then whatnot, so right. And no one bothers me. But I still need to kind of like give out some, probably like 40 boxes of air kaleng. So never every lebaran. So yeah, that's one.
Do you mean LSM, Mas Alfian? Five pillars youngsters.
It's actually the pemuda kondangan sih. So that's the LSM. There's there are actually other people that actually involved, but these guys are really kind of like tough to be, because there's also like some other, not religious, I mean tribal organizations, right? I won't say the tribe, but I think you should be able to know this instantly. So there are like 2 tribes. They often kind of like send me proposals. So they say it's proposal, but they will wait until you dish out the money. But usually it's easy to be taken care of. Like, so we don't have money, so it's quite easy. But not with these military guys. They will come to you every day.
Military guy.
Yeah, every day.
especially
Yeah.
especially because we sell tickets for Umroh and Hajj, so they know we have a lot of money.
Hmm.
Especially
Ah.
like especially like this time of year before Ramadan, before
Uh,
Lebaran, because we know that a lot of people wanted to go Umroh before Ramadan or during Ramadan. So yeah, so they kind of like us. So we kindly ask for your participation. I mean, like, I'm not participating in anything. Yeah, so that's that. It's really hard. If you own a business and you own a ruko, and yeah, these guys will come to you.
Have you ever punched them?
Yeah, once. I mean, yeah, I was really young and really hot-headed, right? So we did. So here's the story. So I didn't want to pay. We didn't have the contract with the police officers back then. So we have a contract with the local police, and then they asked us to pay. I don't want to pay it. And then there's a class in session in 5 minutes. I go upstairs, and then they kind of trash the place, the receptions. I mean, like chairs. They throw chairs, and then they kind of like throw the reception books and whatnot. And at night, we came to their office, and then we trashed the place. I mean, windows, chairs, everything. We burned the books and yeah, whatnot. So yeah, and that's kind of like almost got killed, but yeah, it didn't happen. Wow.
This is why
But after that,
investors don't want to invest in Indonesia.
yeah, that's actually one of the reasons. So there's a lot of like pungutan. Um, well, I mean, I'm kind of like safe, relatively safe because of the government contract thing. I have military contract with Kodim. I have a police contract with Polda and Polres. So kind of like some kind of safe safe bet, but a lot of my friends who are also business owners, especially for toko bangunan, like materials things, they also get palak by police. Yeah, they sometimes by the military also. So that's that. So imagine like each day you open your office and then someone came. Jeff, so I haven't smoked today. So like, what's you? That's not my problem. But yeah, can you give me an idea? I was like, that's for like the toko bangunan, toko bangunan part. So I know someone. He's Chinese. But mualaf like so this there's you know Korem, right? It's like the district military. Korem wanted to build something, and then they just took cement, just took bricks and whatnots from the toko bangunan. Yeah, and then go. But the
Yes.
contract with the police, is it profitable or like they give?
Yes, really profitable.
Yeah. They don't ask like a lower price.
I'm not too sure about their budget actually. So what I usually do is I gave them my budget. So this is what I need to be paid, right? And then I don't want to know the rest.
Ah, let they settle.
Yeah, let's settle the things their way, their own. So So I charge around 3 million rupiahs per quarter. So like 1 million per head per quarter, per month. And you know, there's a lot of police officers, right? Especially Brimob. So
Wow.
so the revenue is quite big because the only capital that I need to dish out is just fuel and water, and these guys provide water. So yeah, so just your own energy to go there.
What is your dojo, the gym?
Uh, it's
Where's it located?
it's in Tanjung Pinang. So
Oh,
I don't know if the website is still on the let me check. And also this is because I'm too cheap. I don't have any money back then, so I just put on the most free, the cheapest one I could get my hands on.
PD.
Yeah.
So you have like a black belt there.
Yes.
It's also have like levels on the black belt itself.
Sorry?
So like I forgot what the names, but the black belt is also have like level 1, level 2.
Yeah, it's called a Dan.
Oh, Dan, yeah.
Yeah.
What Dan you know?
For karate, internationally third. National is fourth because because you need to do separate exams to get this international. Aikido is just the first because it's really expensive.
My last belt is green in junior high school in karate.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So how you manage your, like, you have several business, and then also like that being PM, how many hours you spend a day to manage the business and
So right now I'm just the owner. So I'm not really into the day to day. I usually you build a business. You kind of like figure out what's the flow, what's the processes, streamline it, and then when you're done, you just hire someone to manage. So that's the process. So
it's
I just
profitable or not?
For the dojo is quite profitable. Ticketing, well, ticketing annually is profitable, but depends, like monthly basis. There are some months that people are not buying tickets enough. So yeah. So I think overall, if you see it in an annual report, it's it's quite profitable, especially the tickets.
Yeah. It's kind of unique, the person that with the software engineering background, but turns out to be like owning several business, right? Because yeah, it's new for me.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of the background what I did it. So so my place it's called Tanjung Pinang, but it's near Batam. It's in Bintan.
Yeah.
So if you work in some kind of informal sectors, probably jaga toko, right? Like shopkeeping, or probably become a cashier or something. The pay is really low. So, and then government officials are not really that rich also. The only ones that actually has money are actually business owners, right? But not the dagang gorengan kind of like business owner. It's like business owner with a place of their own. So that's the background. The second background, my education was in chemistry, right? And there was no jobs related to chemistry in my place. So that's the second reason. So I need to find a way to get money.
Your college
So
from Tanjung Pinang, or you moved to other
no,
place?
I'm from Bandung.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you
So
moved to Tanjung Pinang
I don't know. So
after.
I mean, yeah. Well, this goes way back. I was born in Pekanbaru in Riau, right, in Sumatra.
Yeah.
But my mom was from Bandung, so we moved to Bandung during childhood. But I think the third or the fourth grade, I moved to Tanjung Pinang because again, my parents are from the ministry, so they're both government officials in the ministry. So in the ministry, there's this clause that bersedia ditempatkan di mana saja. So
Ah,
yeah, so again, they were put into this small little island that no one knows.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I came. And then goes to university back to Bandung because yeah, again, I wanted to go back. But I worked for a company in chemistry as a QC, quality control engineer. But I felt that I'm becoming more stupid as I work, because if you work in a factory, right, every day you're doing the same thing. You're not really thinking, especially because it's a really kind of like multinational company that sells drink and now affiliated with Israel. But yeah, there's technology, right? You basically get a sample, put it into the machine, and wait. That's the only thing I did for like 8 hours.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes we see that it's like a dream job, like you don't need to think much, but when you do it, it's like boring, right?
Yeah. And also like in QC, especially in like food production, you only do QC for like twice in a day. Is there's the morning QC for the overnight production, and there's the afternoon QC for the day production. So there's only like twice the QC, right? So from 11 to up until like 3 p.m. I don't have anything to do but watch SpongeBob, because no one is allowed any headphones in the lab, right? And we're not allowed to go out again in office hours. So we just watch SpongeBob. My friend actually memorized all the lines of like all the SpongeBob movies because we watch it every single day, Monday to Friday. Monday to Monday, because it's shifts, right? There's yeah, there's something we call picket. So because production happens every day, but you only work like for 80 hours a day. So there's some days where you go off and then work in the weekends. So yeah, so every day, global TV from 9 a.m. to up until 4 a.m. is just SpongeBob. Nothing else at the television. So now MNC just Upin Ipin. So that's kind of like the same thing. So we actually memorize all the lines in SpongeBob because we watch the reruns over and over again. So it's really boring. So, yeah. So moving on. So I went back. I think there was a company that needs a chemist, but when I got back, the company shut down.
Oh.
So there's PHK. So yeah, and I came back and resigned at the worst possible time. So yeah, so I got into teaching. I taught in a high school, taught chemistry and English in school. Got a job at a private school. Got a job at Bimbel. Managed to become a kepala sekolah and kind of like, yeah, because I'm the only employee that actually wants to do management things. Everyone else doesn't want to do it.
See.
Yeah, not to become I'm great or something, but just because no one else wanted to kind of like do the hassle, but someone needs to manage the school, right? Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, stupid reason, but yeah, again. And then found out like, hey, this teaching business doesn't really pay much. So created a dojo. I already thought some kids at the school and some other places for extra money, and I said, why don't I just build this professionally? So that's why I kind of like took a loan from the bank, got myself a nice place, paid for like 3 years of rent, do some renovations, and then yeah, just go the heck with it. Yeah, so
Wow.
that's kind of like the
You're taking risks, yeah, to like take the loan.
yeah, the basic is that. Gak ada SK. Basically gak ada SK, but SK for the for the private school.
No, you still as a head of the
No, no, no.
school?
No,
No.
I just got into the position for like 1.5 years, so it's not really a long time.
I see, I see. It's very broad roles you have experience.
Yeah, so that's why my tenant is follow the money, and then yeah.
What's
So
your vision for like the to like to 5 years, or where is the money you think?
well, I'm a bit more mature than me back then. So that's this turning point, right? Where I got into tech. So actually I started coding since 2012, back in high school, back in university. I could start coding from 2012. I saw that I have more money from doing technology things, coding, making WordPress, making applications. Back then it was ASP, right? Back then it was ASP. It was Codeigniter 2. The really hell Yi. I really hate Yi up until now. Yeah, so I just said, oh, let's go to tech, right? Um, there was a tech boom, and then like everyone get paid a lot. And then the turning point is this. So I saw a lot of people from my place go into like really good positions in Europe, in the US, and anything, right? So I said, wow, people from really remote places can go like, yeah, really these nice cool places. And I said, so I think like people are just missing the opportunity, not not because they're stupid, there's just because they're not presented with something, right? Well, yeah, I know there's choices involved, like yeah, you need to pick the right decisions to get where you're going to be. But there's also this factor of a luck, or like this opportunity kind of like sector. So that's why sort of starting from 2018, 2019, I got involved in the boot camps, in a lot of like recruitment companies, a lot of mentoring things, because I know that there are people out there that's really good at the job, but they stay mediocre because they're not presented opportunities. So I think for the next 5 years, I don't know where it will get me, but I still want to do the same thing. So the basic is that.
Nice insight.
Basic is the turning point is, so I have a senior from my school, from my high school, and he worked for McKinsey in US, right? And he was from the most damn school in Indonesia. So if I tell you, you won't know what it is, right? But he got into Harvard and got into McKinsey for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know how. So yeah, I said that people just need this little kind of like push, but someone needs to push it, right? And then there's this you know Deal's job, right? Yeah, Sejuta Cita. Back then it was Sejuta Cita. It was Andika. Andika was my junior in high school also. So again, small from like small places, goes into University of Indonesia, got into like really good at what he does, going to Harvard, build a startup. So yeah, this chance that got him into UI in the first place, where the chance is actually quite stupid. The stupid thing is like the school forgot to tell everyone that there's actually kind of like jalur prestasi in from our school to UI, right?
Yeah.
He's the only one that actually looked around and kind of found the information and got and then asked the school and whatnot, right? So that's that opportunity that actually brings him to become what is he now, right? And then there's someone called Julianto, which is like my schoolmate. He's really stupid. I mean, really stupid. The stupid person. I think is really dumber than that.
Fafa?
Yeah, he's really dumber than Fufafa probably. And he sleeps in he actually sleeps in school. So if you're learning something like school, like from 7 to 2 p.m., he just slept the whole day. He got into trouble with the teachers, and then we found out that because his family is quite financially unstable, he needs to jaga warnet at night, right? Just to help up with the family, right? And now he's a manager for a large multinational bank in Malaysia.
Wow.
Yeah, so people change. People need opportunities, people need kind of like that push. So because I don't think people wanted to push, just I'll be the one that push. So that's actually, yeah, that's actually that. And it because of that also I got a lot of money for some reason. And that's actually what kind of like made me want to accept the recruiting offers, actually. Because I think, yeah, people just need the chance. So people are good. People just need a chance. Just find someone and they could probably do better than other people. And that's what made me stand into the recruiting. So I still wanted to do something else. That's why I accepted the PM job. I still do some coding. So I asked my CEO to like, give me some part-time coding jobs in the company. I don't want to be stupid. Yeah, so that's why I'm deploying this now. But again, the job, I don't know what I will do 5 years from now. But probably I will still kind of like the same area kind of thing.
Cool.
Think recruiting industry is good, right? If you manage to place one candidate, you will get like commission, right?
Yeah, the commission is quite good. Yeah, commission is quite good.
Yeah.
But for me, I tend to not receive commission from Indonesians. I just say, so let's for Indonesian. So this is for this group of people only. So let's not get this into outside. So for Indonesian, I managed to strike a deal with my company. So for every Indonesian that came from me, not from the partners, I will not get commission. They could put the commission into the salary. So yeah, so you're not going to be kind of like having to pay, not going to pay. I mean, there's extra pay from that commission. And then I'll say, so I could probably find someone really cheap but really good, right? Because there's less management fee, less overheads. And well, Indonesian is really cheap. Compared to Singapore, for example, the cost of our labor is really below that. So I think yeah, so I think that's kind of like the deal we had, and the company also wanted to do it also, so they lowers their management fee. So we have this thing called management fee for every month that they work. So just to be frank with you guys, it's actually 1,000 euros per person. So it's 16 juta, 17 juta now, right? Euros to Indonesia. So that's the management fee that we charge the company. For Indonesian, it's 500, so it's half the price, just to get more Indonesians into the market. So that's yeah. So that's the deal we had.
Any more people will relocate to Slovakia soon?
Hopefully soon, but you know, well, you live in Czech Republic, right?
Yes.
Czechs are really hard to work with. The
Yeah.
Slovaks are really hard to work with, right? So there's this resistance from the Czech, from the Slovaks, from the Hungarians, especially the more southern you go, the more the resistance is for Asian to work with Asian people. So that's kind of like this resistance that's really hard to kind of crack. So that's why I need to find someone really good that they can't say anything else. There's no reason to admonish them. So yeah, so what I need is awareness first. So well, you can find Indonesian are not Indians, and especially in Slovak. I don't know about Czech. I think it's the same. Rupiahs is called rupee. So rupiahs in Slovak is called rupee. Same as rupees in
India.
in India, right? So that's really hard. Wait. I need to... So yeah, so in Slovak, rupiah is rupiah, rupee also a rupiah. Indians is Indovia, but Indonesians also, even though sometimes it's called Indonesiana, but yeah, it's also Indovia. Probably people just go Indo because Indo is the same. People thought Indians and Indonesians are the same. I don't know.
I actually when I registered for benefits for maternity benefits or paternity or kids benefit here, the lady wrongly put the national ID of me. It should be IDN, but she put END. Yes, India, because there are many Indians. So I said, luckily I checked the draft. So I said, it's wrong. It's India, not Indonesia.
Yeah, I mean, it's the resistance is something that I need to take care of now. Just to get more awareness of like Indonesians. Let me try to put. So yeah, so let me just share this screen. No, it's not requesting. So you can just put oh, it's requesting now. Okay. You can just put this. This is can you see it?
Yep.